following presentation is by Sam Smith Productions in association with Black and Gold Productions.
Welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live commentary. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Carlo, score! The newborn dad! Marshawn across, Coyle scores! Charlie Coyle! It's a power play goal. Here's Zaka. Shot. Score! It's Pavel Zaka! Shattenkirk. Lowry. Score! Mason Lowry! Bruins lead 5-4. He scores! The Bruins win! David Pastrnak! The Bruins win Game 7 in overtime!
And now, Sam Smith Productions presents another live commentary of the Boston Bruins on YouTube and on TikTok.
Well. It has been an explosive past 72 hours in the Boston Bruins organization. We will discuss all of that during the first intermission tonight, but we have a game at hand. Tonight, live from TD Garden in Boston, it's the Bruins playing host to the Philadelphia Flyers. Glad to have everybody on with me tonight. Glad to see everybody in the chat. Mark, a handsome fella. From a handsome fella to a handsome fella. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by here on this Tuesday night. We will discuss the Swayman situation during the first intermission, and it could be one of those legendary rants that people love me for, because I am sick, and well, I'm not sick, but I'm sick and tired of what the hell is going on in the Bruins organization. Let's get into your starting lineups here for both teams. From left to right for the Bruins, for the Flyers on the left, it's Sean Couturier, Tyson Forrester, and Travis Konechny, Morgan Frost, Owen Tippett, and Matvei Michkov, Jet Lushenko, Anthony Richard, hey, that's a Bruins legend, and Bobby Brink. Jacob Gosher, Denoye, and Garnet Hathaway, that's another Bruins legend. On defense, it's Cam York and Travis Sanheim, Nate Seeler and Jamie Drysdale, Hunter McDonald and Oliver Bunk, what a name, and Sam Erson in net. Bruins on the right, that looks like a pretty hefty NHL roster. Elias Lindholm, along with Pavel Zaka and David Pastrnak on that first line. Second line, Charlie Coyle, Brad Marchand, and Morgan Geekie. Third line, Tyler Johnson, Trent Frederick, and Justin Brazo. Fourth line, Mark Kastelik, Johnny Beecher, and Cole Koepke. On defense, Hampus Lindholm and Charlie McAvoy, Mason Lowry and Brandon Carlo, Nikita Zadorov with Andrew Peak, Brandon Bussey is the starter tonight, along with DiPietro as his backup. I believe the plan is for Bussy to go the whole way. So those are your starting lineups here for both teams here tonight as we're getting things started. My goodness, it is good to be with you here on this Tuesday night. A lot of things have changed. A lot of things have happened in the past 72 hours since the last time we spoke together here on this live stream, and we'll be discussing all of that during the first intermission. So, no, hold your questions about Swayman. We'll talk about that later on in the show. During the first intermission, we'll have our rant, and you know how that goes. It usually does not end well. You know, sometimes things need to be said. And, hey, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes you just got to say it. So, sometimes you just have to say things and hopefully you don't get, in a lot of trouble for it. But I won't get in trouble for it. Not if I'm speaking my mind. No. Surely. I'm cutting a promo? Did Jack Edwards retire? He did. It's Judd Surratt now. The radio voice of the Bruins is now the TV voice of the Bruins. And the backup radio voice for the Bruins is now the full-time radio voice. Love your jersey. Yeah, it's just a Bergeron jersey, man. Yes, the score bug's back because I wasn't allowed to do it last time because I had to watch the game off my iPad. Anyways. So, somebody's playing video games in there are yelling. They are yelling. We never yell here. No, never. We never yell here. No, I'm kidding. I yell all the time. Especially when things aren't going my way. Which happens a lot more than you'd think. What's happening, everybody? Glad to have everybody here. What's up, Pinecone? DJ, what's up? Connor, what's going on? Kathy, Kristen, Brian. Austin, what's going on? Browza, what's up? Ronnie, hey. Bruin's back. What's going on, Bruin? How's it going? Prime Rex, what's up? James, going on? Let's take a look. Who else is here? Torbjorn, what's going on? Josh Frazier, what's up? Mark, my man, what's going on? Iman, hey, what's up? DJ Chrome, what's going on, man? Jason, how are you? Lava, how's it going? Daniel Berry, what's up? Matt Rennery, how's it going? They are doing the national anthem now. We're going to get things started here in just a moment. Yeah, I'm going to download. That didn't sound good. Whatever that was, that did not sound good. Dog's a badass. Who the... I'm going to download my lines for tonight for the Flyers. There we go. Keep that. Bit of personal good news. I'm actually working on content again. Hopefully find out time for the season opener. What's up, man? There you go. That's what's up. How have you been? I've been doing all right. Yesterday was rough. Had a kind of had a rough day yesterday, and obviously the Swayman stuff didn't help. But just had a lot of personal rough shit going on yesterday, and classes not going too well. But hey, we're live. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. So let's have some fun. Starting goalies For the Flyers, it's Sam Ersson. Last year, it's 23, 19, and 7 with a 2.82 goals against average and a .890 save percentage for the Flyers last year. For the Bees, it's Bussy. You know how it is. It's time for the bus to start driving down the street. 23, 10, and 5. 2.67 goals against average last year for Providence. Did I hear that? No, that's good. It's all good, man. We're here. Yeah, no, Mark, that's one of my moderators. DJ, that's DJ. That's his name. Boston Hockey Productions. That's DJ. He's a great guy. Don't worry about it. He's good. Flyers are in the road whites going from right to left. Bruins going from left to right in the home black jerseys. Elias Lindholm, number 28, will take the draw here against Morgan Frost at center. And we are underway here at TD Garden. Hampus Lindholm will carry the puck. He'll try to move it ahead to Pasternak. Puck comes out to center. Sanheim battling with Zacha. Pasternak takes the puck across the line. They're going to blow it dead as it's an offside. Face-off is tied up and won by Philadelphia. Jamie Drysdale for Sealer. Have I been to Gloucester? I've been to Gloucester, yeah. Why? What about it? Bussy over to McAvoy. Elias Lindholm trying to get it out. He can't. Hampus Lindholm battling for it. If I call him Elias and Hampus, will you understand what I'm talking about? Hopefully. Hampus trying to move it ahead. He can't. Tyson Forrester holding in. Forrester, cross-ice pass for Konechny. Couldn't connect. And Pasternak takes it away. Trying to fling it over to Zacha. Turnover. Couturier. Poke check. Shot save. Bussy. Oops. I reset the clock. What do I do now? 19:10. Oops. I accidentally reset the clock. That was funny. Sean Couturier. Yep, there it is. Face-off is won here by Boston. Lohrei trying to get out of the zone just past Justin Brazeau. Brandon Carlo will move it ahead. Puck flipped out to center. Pass, sticks exploded. Frederick in the backhand, stopped by Ersson. Frederick now behind the Flyers net. Back to Carlo, right point. Lohrei left side. Slapper on the net, went wide. Carlo playing it around. He's trying to center it in front for Frederick. Was Brazeau, couldn't get it to him. Brink, high in the air, flip out. Anthony Richard. Carlo breaks it up. Brazeau takes it away. Cross the line, trying to get to Frederick. Closed off there by Oliver Bunk. Frederick trying to take it away there from McDonald. Could not. Frederick keeping it in. Played in around the net. Morgan Geekie on it. Charlie Coyle racing for it. Peak, right point. Puts it in deep around the net. Behind the net now Geekie. Looking to center for Marchand. Couldn't find him coming off the bench. Brink, poke check there by Geekie. Not allowing him to move up the puck. Geekie battling with Hunter McDonald. Geekie takes it from him. Trying to get it to Marchand or Coyle. Can't get it to either of them. Geekie trying to work it through. Puck comes back to Peak. Nikita Zadorov left point. Zadorov shoots. Save there by Sam Ersson. So good chances for the Bees early in this one. Good chances, good rotation in the offensive zone. Trying to move that puck, man. Hey, it's a good thing. Clock's looking amazing. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. Good chances for Zadorov in the line there. Beecher wins the draw, but the Flyers get it. Cam York flips it high and out. Zadorov over to Andrew Peak on the right side. Moving it ahead, and it's taken back by York. Peak battling there with Desnoyers. Johnny Beecher will take the puck and flip in. Mark Kastelik in on the forecheck. Kastelik for Cole Koepke. Lost it. Garnet Hathaway takes it away. Got to get used to the score bug being on the bottom. Yep, that's the one thing you got to adjust to on these streams now from the past few years to this year. Score bug on the bottom. Sanheim lost it to Koepke. Sanheim will take it away. He'll move it up to center. Hampus Lindholm over to McAvoy on the right side. Pasternak across the line. Couldn't get it through to McAvoy or Elias Lindholm. Sealer. Zacha knocks down the pass. Takes it away there from Frost. Hampus over to McAvoy. McAvoy. Pasternak across the line. He's closed off by 2 defenders. Elias trying to play it in front. Elias Lindholm battling. Gets it to Zacha. Zacha now. Pasternak, one-timer saved by Urson. He could not hang on to that one. The Flyers will move it ahead. Thank you to Adam Galikas for the sub. I appreciate it. We had another sub before stream started. Whoever you are, thank you very much. Lohrei for Coyle. Marchand trying to get around Bonk. Couldn't. Puck, it cut in front for Geekie and a save by Urson. Marchand worked it in front trying to find Geekie and a great save by Urson. Marchand getting around Konechny, crosses the line. Puck goes off a skate, comes out to Lohrei. Bruins off to a good start, out shooting the Flyers 4-1 so far. Lohrei for Geekie, back to Lohrei. Bruins are in transition. Chip pass to Coyle, trying to cross the line, could not, got broken up. Carlo from center, in on Urson. He lost it. It came in on him, made a stop. He lost the puck after that. Insert bonk sound effect. Yeah, it's spelled the same too. B-O-N-K. Bonk. Brink. On the brink of being cut. No, I'm kidding. Cam York's shot. He couldn't get a shot away. Past Lashenko. Zadorov battling there. He'll move it ahead. Justin Brazeau for Trent Frederick. He'll chip it into the offensive zone. Sanheim. Johnson gets it back. Here's Brazeau. Trying to get it to Zadorov. It comes out. Brink trying to race back and try to beat Zadorov. He could not. Playing it over to Peak. Off Tyler Johnson and in. Sealer will chip it around. It comes to Anthony Richard, who scored his first NHL goal with the Bees last year against LA. Hampus Lindholm now for Mark Kastelik. For Beecher. Koepke. Stopped by Urson. Rebound. Hampus Lindholm missing wide of the net. Koepke. Beecher out high. Hampus Lindholm now in the right corner. In the far corner. Kastelik. Koepke now. He is knocked down there by Jacob Gosher. Puck centered in front and it bounced around. And it comes in the zone. Both teams will go for a change. Shots are 5-1 Boston early on. Pasternak trying to move it ahead. Goes off Morgan Frost. Trent Zacha and I mean just offside was Elias Lindholm. Like you do professionally, you're looking to do so. Great delivery and smooth. LOL. I love it. LOL. Nice shot on Brinky. Well, hey. Well, it's on Oliver. Well, look, I'm just trying to have some fun, trying to make some jokes. You know how this works. Hunter McDonald over to Oliver Bonk. Owen Tippett back to Bonk. Pasternak pressuring. Could not get the pass through. Brandon Carlo trying to move it ahead. Cannot. Frost. Tippett shot. Kick save. Bussy. The rebound's guided wide. And Pasternak trying to move it ahead. He fan on the pass. And Frost now for Tippett. Carlo takes it away. Tippett now trying to play it around the net. It went off the high stanchions of the glass. Lohrei now on the right wing corner in their own zone. Puck deflects off Pasternak and out. Cam York with it. Sean Couturier crosses the line with it. Konechny trying to find Cam York. Broken up. York gets the puck anyway. Shot saved. Another chance goes wide. Bussy, a couple of good saves in front. York for Sanheim left point. Puts it in wide. Morgan Geekie will be the first to the puck. Trying to move it out. Tyson Forrester tied up. Lohrei trying to move it out. Can't. Konechny pressuring from behind. Looking to center. Lohrei and Peak recover for the moment. York shoots. Missing wide. Bussy got a piece of that. And it goes out of play. 12:47 to go here in the first period. And they're going to go to commercial break. Wrong one. The Bruins are off to a fun start, but they need to be better defensively. Scoreless with 12:47 left. I appreciate the love on the commentary. You know, look, I'll tell you what, I've been in school. I'm going to school for broadcasting, been in it for 3 years. I'll tell you, this is my 3rd year going into school for broadcasting. I'll tell you what. I feel like that as time has gone on, especially here, but in professional broadcast settings, my voice on play-by-play has gotten better. So, yep. October 18th, doing hockey again. Providence Hockey Club, Providence Capitals on October 18th. It's a Friday morning. We are doing some play-by-play for some hockey. Should be a fun time.
Harrison on. Here's Karen. He might have a breakaway here. Bradley, a swift recovery, a one-on-one, and a stick lift from Bradley. The puck in front, rebound. Here's another shot, still loose, and gloved away.
Well, that'll be the team I'm covering coming up soon. Definitely liking to keep up the great work. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Commentary and comedy all in one. Hey. And good vibes. Good vibes, too. Good vibes all around. Unless, does Dean do hockey? No. Providence Hockey Club. You know what I mean, the baby? No. Providence Capitals. It's an EHL Eastern Hockey League. It's a junior level team. It's not the Providence Bruins. I will hopefully maybe be doing some of them this year. Maybe some color for Providence Bruins on AHL TV. I don't know. I can't rule it out. Dean Hockey would be sick, especially the jersey. Oh, I'd cop one in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me? If Dean had a hockey program, oh my God, I'd be the voice of hockey for Dean. I swear, I'm the voice of soccer for Dean. Oh, I'd be doing hockey. You kidding me? Screw soccer. No, I'm kidding. Here's Anthony Richard in front. Lushenko trying to move it along. It's Andrew Peak cutting it off. Brazo trying to get it out. He can't. Peak recovering. Has Zadorov on the far side. And the Bruins will finally get it out to center. Goes off Brazo. He lost his stick. The puck, or nope. Cam York lost his stick and a glove. Johnson takes it away off a turnover. Johnson's shot, we have no idea because they cut to Cam York. I couldn't even see it. Travis Sanheim dumping in the zone. It's went out of play. I had no idea what happened because they were too busy showing Cam York when Johnson had a chance right in front of the net. Told a friend to remember your name because you'll be calling NHL games someday. That is the dream. Cameraman had a Kevin Dunn moment. Oh, not a Kevin Dunn moment. Kastelik wins the draw against Gosher. For McAvoy. I almost said McDonald. I'm like, who? Kepke. Lindholm for Beecher. Dumps in the zone. Sealer against Kastelik. Kastelik drills him behind the Flyers net. A big hit. McAvoy. Kastelik dumping in. And he'll hang on. You imagine Sam calling the Stanley Cup final out would be nuts. Well, I've done it here, but not the same as like calling it on ABC or whatever network it's going to be on by the time I get there. But will I remember you guys? I'll remember. I remember my roots. You know how it is. Elias Lindholm going to take the draw in the Bruins offensive end here against Sean Couturier. Tie up and Couturier wins it. Hampus Lindholm keeping it in. Pasternak. Zacha one-timer. Kick saved by Urson. Elias Lindholm in down low. Zacha tied up there with Bunk. Trying to get it to Pasternak. Couldn't get it to him. Oliver bonks. Oh, taken away. Elias Lindholm. Pasternak looking. Delaying. Has no... Where did he pass that to? Oh, my God. And it comes out. Pasternak. Hampus Lindholm trying to get it to Coyle. Puck bounce. Coyle knocks it down. He'll play it back to McAvoy. Carlo and McAvoy is the defensive pairing right now. What the hell is going on? And then Carlo turns over the puck. McAvoy dropping it. Carlo in the far corner in his own zone. Marchand off Coyle's skate to Geekie. 2-on-1. Coyle almost had a break, but Geekie just put it ahead of him. Coyle looking to center. Geekie, far circle. Lorai, shot missing high. Marchand trying to keep it in. He does. Throws it to no man's land. Coyle trying to get it to Geekie. Couldn't get it to him. Marchand, Geekie now. Far side. Lorai center point. Carlo right wing circle. Shot knocked down in front. Flyers will clear, and they will gladly take the icing here. Oh, that chance for Geekie hurts my soul. Put a mirror behind your head. When people don't know copyright, it angers me. I can't tap it. Zadorov in front. Brazo! Where'd it go? Where's the puck? Is it in the net? Where's the puck? It was in front. And the puck squirmed through Urson, but did it go in the net? Let's see. Did Brazo tuck this home? They're going to review and see if it went in. Brazo pointed. Let's see. Did this puck cross the line? Yes! That's a good goal. Yep, that's going to count. That's definitely going to count. I'm listening for the announcement from the referees. That's going to count. That is a Bruins goal. Nope, didn't even take long. Here it is. Here's the verdict.
After review, it was determined that the puck did cross the goal line. We have a good goal.
Justin Brazo, his second goal of the preseason, and it's 1-0 Boston. There you go. Torts is mad. Why is Tortorella upset? The puck crossed the line. What's the issue here? Well, the Bruins have the lead. There we go. Should be on cue now. There we are. Puck deflects out. Frederick battling. Can't get it through to Brazo, who just got his second goal of the preseason. Lushenko over to Anthony Richard. Centering pass broken up by Tyler Johnson. Back to the line. Drysdale put wide. Richard. Lushenko. Lost it. Drysdale gets it back into the Bruins end. Zadorov cutting it off. Here comes Zadorov for Boston. Puck is thrown into the Bruins, into the Flyers' end. The goalie, Urson, will clear it away. McAvoy. Saucer pass over to Beecher. Just fan on the pass to Koepke or Kastelik. McDonald. McAvoy. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? We got a Donnybrook right in front of the Bruins penalty box. Kastelik. Oh, Hunter McDonald. Do you even know who you're messing with? That's Mark Kastelik. What are you doing? Why are you shoving at Mark Kastelik? That's a bad idea, because that's a bad dude. You don't want to mess with him. I don't know why he's trying to pick a fight with with Mark Kastelik. Bad idea. That is what I call I throw up the X, the code red, don't do it. What even happened? What do you mean what even happened? Well, the play stopped. I'm not even sure how it stopped. The play stopped, and then somebody took a shot at McAvoy, and then everybody came over and exchanged pleasantries, and then Hunter McDonald, number 41 for the Flyers, came over and started shoving at Mark Kastelik, and I was saying, don't do that. Bad idea. It is a bad idea. My friend Natalie's at the game? Are you kidding me? Natalie Peterson, what are you doing? Why are you at the game, man? That is great news. Sofia Jurkovic has re-signed with Nesson. She is taking a leave of absence from Nesson, but she will be back as the pregame host, as the pregame intermission. I was about to say halftime. Pregame, intermission, and postgame intermission report for the Bruins on Nesson. She's taking a leave of absence right now to hopefully, and whatever she's going through, hopefully she's doing all right. Yeah, Elliot Denoye took a shot at McAvoy, and then Koepke came over and wrapped him up, and then McDonald was given Kastelik a face wash, and I said that's a bad idea. $8:45 left in the first. Bruins lead 1-0. Kastelik against Couturier here. Sanheim will cross the line. Bruins out shooting the Flyers 10-4. Johnny Beecher. Chip pass off the boards to Koepke, who is getting a good look with the big club tonight. He's the only non-NHLer that's on the roster. So we got to stop it here. Never happened to Dale Arnold. He retired. I met him. By the way, I met him at a bar, oddly enough. I met him at a restaurant just down the street. He was watching the Patriots game, and we happened to cross paths, and I introduced myself. So that was pretty cool. Face-off is won here by Philadelphia. It's dumped in. Bussy for McAvoy. Hey, mods, please take care of that. We don't promote that here. Hampus for Elias. Pasternak walks in, saved by Urson, and it's cleared away. Hampus, Lindholm. Elias Lindholm tips it in front, saved by Urson again. Puck flipped out of the zone. Hampus for McAvoy now. I'm going to call them by their first names. Got two Lindholms on the same team. When was the last time the Bruins did something like that? Zaka. Uh-oh, turnover. Morgan Frost. Moving it ahead. Coyle's on his tail. Shot by Brink, misses the net. McDonald trying to move it in. McAvoy cutting it off. Zaka. Coyle 2-on-1 with Geekie. Geekie is breaking, trying to find him. Geekie is stopped by Urson. What a pass by Coyle. Geekie again. Back to the line. Lohrei closes. Lohrei misses wide of the net. Frederick tied up there with Oliver Bunk. Geeky playing it around. Lorai he fans on the pass. He gets it back and dumps it back into the Philadelphia end. Rick and Riley Nash. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the last time that happened. Rick and Riley Nash. That's crazy. Old enough to remember Rick Smith and Dallas Smith. Yeah. Yeah. Zadorov to Peak. Touch pass by Johnson to Brazo. Trent Frederick. Cross corner dumping onto the left wing boards. He dumps it into the offensive zone. Sanheim to York. Elliot Denoye dumps in. Zadorov there behind the Bruins net trying to move it along. He thwarts it over to Beecher. Up the head to Brazo. He has Johnson with him. Brazo waiting, dropping it. Beecher, Johnson stopped by Urson. Brazo trying to feed Johnson again. Man, this Bruins team's moving. I'm liking a lot of what I'm seeing right now. If you want me to break down from an analytic standpoint of what I'm seeing, this is a fantastic first period. That was great. McAvoy for Hampus Lindholm. Makes Konechny blow a tire. McAvoy right wing boards. He dumps it in. Urson trying to play it around. Goes off Cole Koepke off his shoulder. Couturier trying to move it ahead. It's broken out. Pavel Zacha. Hampus Lindholm. Bruins dump in. Kastelik bumping into Sealer. Zacha with Kastelik and Koepke right now. What a weird tandem. What a weird trio. Shots are 14-4 Boston. Kastelik turning it over in front. Konechny shot. Blocked by Carlo, and it goes out of play with 5:33 to go here in the first. They go to commercial break. Bruins, again. Bruins lead 1-0. The last time the Bruins played a game on Christmas Day was 1971, and their opponents were the Flyers. Boston won 5-1. Lava's useless hockey fact of the day, of the stream, is presented by Lava 1964. Oh yeah, the Richies. I forgot about Brett Ritchie. I remember Nick Ritchie. I always forget that Brett Ritchie was a Bruin too. Yeah, the Richies were a part of the Bruins organization. That's right. I forget about that. But, like, playing in an actual game, yeah, it was the Nashes. Rick and Riley Nash. Yeah. And by the way, Lava, it wasn't useless, but you're calling it useless, so I'll label it useless. I know we're in commercial break, so I can talk about this. Did you guys see the frickin' the Mets-Braves game yesterday? I'm sorry, this is baseball. This is not hockey related. The Mets-Braves game yesterday, the first one of the doubleheader, was probably one of the craziest regular season NHL games, MLB games I've ever seen. Oh, hey, it's the guy I'm interviewing tomorrow. It's Adam Pellerin. What's going on, buddy? I'm sure that footage will be coming out on Thursday. We're going to be talking to Adam Pellerin along with Ben Kennedy and Jason Cook tomorrow about the Bruins, and it should be a fun time. Make sure to stay tuned to the Black and Gold Productions YouTube channel. We're going to be chatting with Adam Pellerin tomorrow. Hell yeah, it's going to be a fun time tomorrow. We are back here from commercial. Pasternak trying to move it ahead. Here is Lorai losing it in his skates. Frost across the line. Frost, a weak chance, missed wide. Carlo now, not live. Oh, well, yeah, I'm always used to saying everything's live, so we're not live. We're just taping it. We'll be out on Thursday. 3-on-2. Lorai for Zacha. Put it wide of the net. Pasternak from the line, missing wide. It kind of just floated it wide. Zacha, past Pasternak. Lorai. Pasternak again. To the front again. Tipped by Elias Lindholm. It got knocked down. Elias Lindholm now back to Lorai, left point. Carlo, right point. Carlo chips it in wide, bounces off the side of the cage. Pasternak's tripped. No call. Frost will dump in. Here's Andrew Peak. Marchand will back off. Shots are 15-4 Boston. Loving this. Brink, turnover. Richard in front, tipped by Lushenko, and it missed high. Zadorov for Coyle, back over to Peak. Moved ahead, it's gloved down there by Drysdale. Dumped in there by Lushenko. Whoa, hey! He drills Peak. No call there. Coyle. Zadorov back to Coyle across the line. Delayed penalty here. Oh, yep, they're going to call it. It's going to be on Philadelphia. They're going to stop play. And hey, it's a Bruins power play. It's going to be a board. And we are back. The Bruins are on the power play for the first time. Bobby Brink will have a seat in the sin bin. Bruins win the draw. Elias Lindholm for McAvoy center point. Marchand right wing circle. Zacha down low. Marchand trying to get it back to Zacha. Elias Lindholm into Zacha. Down low, Pasternak trying to shovel it around. Puck is popped up, goes over York. Couturier battling with Elias Lindholm. It's a battle he's not going to win. Puck comes back to McAvoy, though. To the in front, tipped. Oh, that just went wide of the net. Pasternak, Elias Lindholm, Pasternak again on the far wing circle. In front, pass knocked down, Marchand again. McAvoy closing, doesn't shoot. Marchand right wing circle, cross ice pass trying to find Pasternak, couldn't find him. Pasternak now on the far wing, at the far point. Flyers knock down the pass and it's cleared. Bussy leaving it for Lohrei, second unit coming on. Coyle, Geeky, Lohrei, Frederick, and Brazo is what I'm seeing right now. Knocked down, Owen Tippett, shorthanded bid here. Takes a shot, save Bussy. Puck flipped around past Lohrei. Coyle working the right defender right now. And now here is Lohrei with it. Geeky and Hathaway were in a bit of a toss-up. Lohrei for Frederick. Onside. For Coyle, right wing circle, centering. Geeky can't play the puck. Brazo. Geeky. Lohrei with it. Center point. 25 seconds to go on the power play. Geeky in front, tip, and it's blocked, and Tippett will clear. Yeah, the Bruins power play needs to be better. And I was saying this, get McAvoy, Pasternak, and Marchand off the same unit. The three of them don't work. It's predictable. Get the puck to Pasternak every time. That's how they're usually doing it. It's not working. Kastelik playing it around. Back to 5-on-5. Hampus Lindholm putting it in deep. Johnny Beecher. Hampus Lindholm left wing point. Shot on the net. Save Urson again. Beecher. Carlo keeping it in onside. Hampus Lindholm. Carlo center point. Carlo shot. Knuckler going wide. Beecher. Spinning off of Brink. Beecher. Lindholm. Carlo. Kepke right wing circle. In front, tipped by Kastelik, and it goes wide. Lindholm in front for Kastelik. Couldn't find it, and the Flyers will loft it out with 1:10 to go here in the first. Don't go anywhere for the first intermission. I'll be giving my 2 cents about the Jeremy Swayman stuff. Puck deflecting up. It's popped up. Here is Anthony Richard. Peak popping it up. Trent Frederick battling. Hampus Lindholm. 45 seconds to go here in the first. Bussy has 4 saves. He hasn't had to do a ton. Here's Peak. Zadorov. He dumps in around the net. Brazo and Johnson tying up a man. Brazo looking to center. Can't get it around McDonald. Johnson, peak shots. Blocker stop there by Urson. Zaka whacking for the puck. Puck goes underneath Johnson's stick. 20 seconds to go in the period. McDonald for Couturier, and they dump in with down to about 10 seconds. Peak. Shots are 17-4 Boston. Zadorov now will hang on to the puck. And I think he'll try to drown out the clock. The siren will sound. That was a very good first period. And it's going to be 1-0 Boston going to the second period. I'm going to check it. Did I do it right? I did it right. Great. So let's chat, shall we? Bruins lead 1-0 at the end of 1 here at TD Garden. Goal for Justin Brazo. Liking what I'm seeing so far out of him. 2 goals in the preseason. All right. Let's have a chat. Let's chat about Swayman. For those who don't know what happened yesterday, I'll give you the rundown. Yesterday morning, the Bruins have their typical beginning of the season press conference. It's Charlie Jacobs, Cam Neely, Don Sweeney, and Jim Montgomery there. And they're having a good They're having a good conversation. They're chatting about, hey, we're starting contract extension talks with Marchand and Frederick and Geeky, and I think maybe he might have mentioned Lohrei, I don't remember. But Marchand, Frederick, and Geeky, I know they were talking about. And then they said, and then Don Sweeney comes out and says, oh, well, we don't have anything, we don't have any specific update on Swayman. Charlie Jacobs says that that Neely and Sweeney, Jacobs and Swayman and the agent or whatever are all in communication. A reporter asks about Swayman, about is there any specific, reasons or any specifics about the contract? What have you guys offered? And Neely jokingly said, in a half sarcastic, half please sign kind of plea, he says, if I were him, what was the official quote that he had? Hold on. The official quote he had was, I know that I'd have 64 million reasons why I'd be playing right now. Implying that the Bruins have offered a 8x8 contract, or at least a $64 million deal. Right? I was like, oh, shots fired. Later in the day, Louis Gross, the agent of Jeremy Swayman, releases a statement. Says, quote, and I read, normally I do not release statements or discuss negotiations through the media. However, in this case, I feel I need to defend my client. At today's press conference, $64 million was referenced. This was the first time that number was discussed in our negotiations. Prior to the press conference, no offer was made reaching that level. We are extremely disappointed. This was not fair to Jeremy. We will take a few days to discuss where we go from here. So Louis Gross is claiming that the Bruins releasing that statement is full of shit. And Cam Neely is full of shit, is what the agent is saying. Now, who do I believe? The president of the Boston Bruins or some agent who has a history of holdouts? Torrey Krug, William Nylander, just to name a couple, right? A horribly handled contract situations. Louis Gross, ladies and gentlemen. Gets better. Then comes out saying that, Swayman is considering formally requesting a trade. Okay. Then it comes out today. Frank Seravalli reports the Bruins offered an 8-year, $62.4 million contract at $7.8 a season. So, technically speaking, Neely lied. But are we really going to bitch and moan about $200,000 a year? $1.6 million in total difference. Are we really going to do that? Are we really? That is news to me. But knowing this agent's history, knowing his reputation, this does not shock me in the least. But at the same time, this pisses me off. Why would Cam Neely make up a number like that? Why? Why would he make up a number like that? Especially when it's against the CBA to do that. What he did, if he lied about that, that's against the CBA. You can't do that if he lied about it. So why would he come out and lie about that and make up a number? Why? It doesn't make sense. But that's besides my point. But $1.6 million is the total difference in what's being offered here. Swayman apparently wants 8.5. The Bruins have offered at highest 7.8. Okay. The term is we have agreed on an 8-year deal. Both parties have apparently agreed on an 8-year deal. Both teams say, you know what? We're going to give you an 8-year deal. That's great. That's great. $700,000 is the difference between what the Bruins offered and what Swayman wants. Apparently. $700,000 per season is all that's being debated here. Which, if you do the math, is an extra $5.6 million. So, if we were to do the math, 8.5 times 8 is $68 million. That's $4 million more than what Neely claims the Bruins offered. That's 5.6 more than what apparently what Seravalli came out and reported they offered. So my question is, what the fuck are we doing here? It is October 1st, 2024. This should have been handled months ago. I'm fed up now. I'm starting to get angry now. I'm starting to get anxious now. Because no offense to Korpisalo or Bussy, I do not trust that as a goalie tandem. I don't. One came off the worst season of his career, and the other has never played a game in the NHL in regular season action. So am I worried? You're damn right. Am I pissed off? You're damn right. And it's not that Bussy is bad. It's just that he doesn't have experience. I feel much better having Swayman there. What Don Sweeney said was right. Having Jeremy Swayman on this team makes the Bruins a better team. He is absolutely right. He is absolutely right. So my question... So here's my thing, right? Okay. This agent has a history of holding out a long time. William Nylander, prime example of this. Do you remember all those years ago when William Nylander had his holdout? Do you remember that? Well, it was because of Louis Gross. Nylander said, I'll go talk to Kyle Dubas and I'll go settle this. Nylander, in the same meeting, signed a contract on the spot. Yep. I'm pretty sure he signed a contract in the only meeting they had about that. Swayman is... The player is never in the room when these negotiations happen. It's always the GM and the agent. Nylander told his agent, Louis Gross, to F off, I'll do it myself. Nylander did that. And he signed the deal. He didn't use Louis Gross. He signed it himself. If Swayman really wants to be here, I want him to do that too. I want him to do it, to go into business for himself. And by the way, I want to point out that if the Bruins were to have kept both goaltenders, Elias Lindholm or Nikita Zadorov would not be here. You'd have to choose one of the two. There's no way they would have been able to do what they did this offseason if they have Ullmark still on this team. No way. But at the same time, I wish they signed Swayman before they went off and traded Ullmark. I wish they did. So we wouldn't be having this clusterfuck that we're in right now. In 1 week from tonight, there is opening night of this season. The Bruins will be in South Florida taking on the Panthers on opening night. As of right now, Jonas Korpisalo is your starting goaltender opening night. I don't fucking get it. So who am I pissed off at? All parties involved at this point. All of them. All of them. I'm pissed off at the Bruins front office. Because I'm just fed up. I'm pissed off at Gross. I'm even pissed off at Swayman at this point. Everyone is to blame here. So now, again, the clock is ticking. Tick-tock. You have less than 7 days to get a contract done before opening night. And I wouldn't even start Swayman opening night because he's going to be going in there cold turkey. I'm pissed off. I'm tired of the he said, she said pissing match that Swayman's camp and the Bruins camp are having. Enough. Put pen to paper, get the deal done. I've never, in the 17 years that I've been watching this sport, I have never seen anything like this in my life. I've never experienced a contract negotiation across any sport that I watch passionately. Not once. I've also never heard of negotiations being made public. No. I'm not buying it. I'm just sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. That's me. That's my opinion. When Cam Neely asks you directly if you want to be here and he says yes, and yet you haven't gone into business for yourself and signed a contract because your agent's too much of a hard ass, I really have to ask a question. Did you bullshit to the president of the team? Do I think this will end in a trade? No, I don't think it's going to end in a trade. Do you know what I think of this? I think that's definitely terrible. The way they have handled this is so bad on so many levels. So, that's my thoughts on that, guys. I'm just tired. I want this done. I really want this done. Just everybody needs to put their egos aside, get their heads out of their ass, and get this deal done. Swayman makes this team a better team. He just does. You have 62 to 68 million reasons why I'd be on the ice right now. That's me. Swayman, aren't you getting the itch to play? Come on. Let's get this deal done. No more screwing around anymore. The clock is ticking. This shouldn't have to go to December 1st. It better not go to December 1st, because if it does, that makes this whole thing even more embarrassing. I will say this. If for some reason the Bruins do not sign Swayman, it will be worse than 2015's first round draft. It will be a massive fumble. Ullmark and Swayman to nothing. You have a goalie tandem and you go to a fringe starter and a guy who has never played a game in the National Hockey League. I don't get it. I just don't. And that, my friends, is the end of the intermission. Did I do that right? I did. Great. NXT is on the back stream on here. Let's go. Oh, yeah, let me know how that goes, man. Let's go. Good for NXT. Please tell me Roxanne's going to retain. I'm begging. Isn't really proven in the NHL in terms of longevity. I understand that. I completely understand that. But there's only one way to find out. And you just gotta give it a shot. Second period underway. Shot 17-4 Boston. What a first period for the Bruins. And they got a goal for Justin Brazeau. Hampus Lindholm will try to move it ahead. Zacha. Puck comes back to Hampus Lindholm over to Charlie McAvoy. Puck played over to Sanheim on the right wing boards in the neutral zone. He'll dump in deep as he crossed the red line. Forster battling with McAvoy, getting around him. McAvoy goes down. He is slow to get up. He's back to his feet. Pasternak. Puck flipped out off Elias Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm now. Tied up. Here is Brazeau back to McAvoy, still a little banged up. Hampus Lindholm back to Charlie McAvoy. Welcome to Bruins fan. Welcome to being a Boston Bruins fan. Oh, I know. And trust me, I've experienced it my whole life. I know. Puck deflects in. Nate Seeler against Johnson. Seeler gets knocked into, held in there by Carlo. Lohrei left wing point. Shot. Deflects off the high glass. It got through and went wide. Johnson behind the net. Carlo. Lohrei again. Shoots. Goes wide. Drysdale lost his stick. Brazeau back to Carlo. To the front. Knocked down. Brazeau again. Saved by Urson. Lushenko tied up. Carlo trying to play it. Lushenko trying to get it out. And it goes out of play. Oh, Triple H coming out? That's funny. Why am I not surprised? Dun-na-na, 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 dun-na-na. Brad Marchand's not out for the start of the second period. That's exactly what I want to hear right now. That's just great. Peak. Koepke to the front, knocked down. Koepke out there with Coyle and Geeky right now. Hunter McDonald. Richard over to Bunk. Couturier onside, shoots, save Bussy. It's caught in the mesh of the net, behind the net. Couturier back to Bunk. Koepke battling, puck comes out. They're going to stop play as it is an offside. Face-off is tied up. Bonk deflects it off of Hathaway. Bussy playing it aside. Cole Koepke trying to get it out. He does. He gets it out to center. McDonald, puck popped up. Puck comes to Mark Kastelik. He'll dump in. Hathaway pressured by Koepke. Coming to the line. Barely held in. Hampus Lindholm trying to sneak one in far side. He couldn't, and it goes out of play. We have a scrum here. Kastelik and McDonald again. It's good to see Bussy doing well. He's only got 4 saves, so. Julia versus Roxanne Perez. Do a few things. Come on, Roxanne. I need you to retain the championship for me. Both men's and women's chips. Oh, really? Getting new titles? Fuck yeah. That's great. Frost kicked out of the draw against Zaka. It'll be Konechny. Zaka taking the left wing face-off draws. Face-off one back. Lindholm in around the net. That's Elias Lindholm anyway. Hampus Lindholm put it in around the net. Elias Lindholm battling. Zaka, puck goes past him. Sanheim, puck comes to the line. Hampus Lindholm holding in. Konechny knocking down the pass in deep. Here it is Michkov. Closed off by McAvoy. Centering in front for Konechny. Dropping back to the line. York. Frost closes. Shoots. Bussy the save. The rebound is stopped. And he lays down and goes into the snowman and makes a great stop. Nice little curl and drag by Frost, though. Michkov drafted in the 2023 draft, the 7th overall, first-round pick for Philadelphia. Got their new franchise guy. Oops. Tippett against Johnson. Drysdale's shot missing wide off Tippett's stick. Lohrei for Tyler Johnson. Bruins will get it out. It'll come back down. It'll be an icing. Oh, yeah, those titles are cool. Hell yeah. Face-off is one. Tippett's shot is blocked by Carlo. Mason Lohrei. Up ahead for Tyler Johnson. Gets pressured there by Drysdale. Lohrei has to backtrack. Nice play getting it over to Peak. Off Brazo in the zone. Urson moving it along just past Frederick. Lushenko can't get it out. Brazo from the left point, a slap shot and a save by Urson. The Bruins are giving gold season ticket members a complimentary membership to Flow Hockey. So that's awesome. AHL, ECHL, Junior Leagues, and college hockey, along with your gold season ticket membership. That's great. Here is Beecher to the front, knocked down there by Peak, who broke to the front. Coyle over to Beecher. Coyle, Beecher crosses the line. Peak, shot missing wide. Geeky. And Zadorov shot missing wide. Peak, right wing circle shot. Blocked. Coyle chipped over. Geeky bouncing it in front. Tried to anyway. Could not. Broken up. Oliver Bonk. Knocked down by Coyle. Coyle. Back to the line, Peak, right wing point, shot on the net, knocked down. Beecher, Coyle, in front, behind the net now, still keeping possession. He was trying to center it to Geeky, and he lost the puck. Still battling, though. Bruins are still pressuring in the corner. Left wing corner, Coyle and Geeky tied up there with Hunter McDonald. Geeky for Hampus Lindholm off the bench. Geeky in around the net. Looking to center. Chips it back to the line. Zadorov and Hampus Lindholm is a defensive pairing right now. Puck goes off Cole Koepke's skate. Couturier flips it in the zone. The Bruins will get a change. Shot attempts. 37-13 Boston. My lord. Tyler Johnson. Bruins have a 4-on-2. Johnson with Kastelik and Koepke. Johnson just behind Kastelik. Tied up there in the corner. Johnson around the net. Hampus Lindholm left wing point. McAvoy right side. Koepke for Johnson. Kastelik, kick save by Urson. What a save. My goodness gracious. And they're doing some extra stuff here after the whistle. Apparently Marchand's sick. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Bruins officially tweet that he's sick and he's questionable to return. If he was sick, then why did he even play? He had Jeffrey VL. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I don't know. For a deal, everyone can go over it. I really hoping for a deal. You know, it'd be fantastic if we can get a deal during a stream. Oh my god! Like, imagine Friday. We're live for the new episode of the Black and Gold Hockey Podcast this Friday. Imagine Friday we get a we get the deal. That would be amazing. That'd be a great. That would be awesome. Scoops right on the podcast. That would be great. I wish. Oops. Puck goes past Hampus Lindholm. Nate Seeler on the puck. He'll flip it out. Pasternak knocks it down with his glove. Puck comes to Forrester. Seeler. Off Pasternak. It goes off McAvoy as well. Pasternak. Puck comes out to center. Philadelphia on it. Shots are 19-5 Boston. Done a really good job of dominating this game. Couturier dumping in. I feel like Couturier's been around forever, it feels like, you know. Lindholm trying to move it ahead. Forrester through Tippett. McAvoy for Hampus Lindholm. They stop play. This game's like watching paint dry. Are you a Flyers fan? We got a high stick against David Pasternak. The Flyers will go to the power play for the first time tonight. You a Flyers fan? Oh, well, that makes sense. Of course it's like watching paint dry. Your team hasn't done anything. It's been all Bruins so far. Understandable. Beechard forces it in as the Bruins win the draw and clear. Tippett dropping it for Drysdale as Pasternak's in the box for a high stick. Konechny. Tippett. Kastelik takes it away and clears it. All the way back down. The Bruins will get a change 30 seconds into the Bruins penalty kill. Bruins defense, though. Oh, yeah, it's great. The penalty kill's looking good so far. The structure looks good. The Bruins' defensive structure looks good as well. Frost. Carlo cutting him off. Not letting him have any room to work with. Puck played around Konechny. Puck deflects off Zadorov. Held into the line there by Michkov. Tippett. Off Brazo's skate. Drysdale. Konechny. Michkov. Far wing circle blocked by Carlo. He will clear all the way back down to the Philadelphia end. Good. They're keeping pucks to the outside. They're not. Oh, whoa! Coyle and Urson. We're having a stick handling exchange. They were battling for the puck. Urson didn't know what to do with it, and Coyle challenged him. And he almost won. That would have been funny. Here's Cam York. For Forrester, crosses the line. Peak, poke, checks him off the puck. Lindholm cuts off a pass. Lindholm off Couturier and out. The Bruins clear again. Forrester, peak pressuring. Puck popped up in the air by Coyle. Koepke can't play it. Goes off a Philadelphia skate. Coyle now. A shorthanded break. He'll just get it in the zone off a deflection. Bobby Brink, 15 seconds to go in the Flyers power play. Offside. In MLB baseball, the Royals beat the Orioles 1-0. The Tigers beat the Astros 3-1. And it looks like the Mets beat the Brewers 8-4. So Grant's going to be in a good mood when he gets back to the room here in just a short few little minutes. Zaka against Richard. Zaka will win the drop. Philadelphia gets it, though. Final seconds of the power play. And we are back to 5-on-5. Pasternak out of the box. Zaka and Elias Lindholm is the pairing right now, offensively. Pasternak out of the box. He's knocked down. Here is Elias Lindholm. He has McAvoy and Zaka. McAvoy. Zaka couldn't get a stick on that pass from McAvoy. That centering pass in front. Lorai. The Flyers did not have a shot in that power play. Puck moved ahead. It's going to be ruled an icing. Wather as a 7th is a solid plan. Yes, good camp from Sweezy, but not better than Spoon's IMO. Although, here's the thing. 8th defenseman option, that's Billy Sweezy. You know, in case, 2 defensive injuries happen. Billy Sweezy, not a problem with that. Flyers trying to get through multiple days of games. Well, the thing is, the Flyers started a majority NHL roster, too. So I'm not going to give you that excuse on that one. Bonk shot goes wide. McDonald trying to chip it back in. Pasternak, nice through-the-legs pass in the middle to Zaka. McAvoy, your 8th is in Providence. Correct, but if you need, let's say, a couple defensive injuries, you can call up Sweezy and bring him up. Or Osterley. Or Callahan. Mitchell I'm okay with, but Sweezy and Osterley are my 2 options out of the camp so far on the Providence defensive side. Michkov in front. Save, rebound, score in front. The Flyers have tied the game here. It's going to be Travis Konechny. They stop play. 1 second. Gonna change that real quick. Don't worry about it. We didn't see that. That didn't happen. Didn't happen. One second. I'm just gonna fix that. No, I want to... Dude. Geeky for peak. Shot saved by Burst. I'm sorry, the clock's not running. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. Bruins keep it in for the moment. Here is Travis Sanheim, and he misses high. I'll get the clock fixed next stoppage, I promise. Frederick off Geeky in the zone. The Bruins will get a change. I'll get it to 9:10, and then I'll start from there. They stop play with 9:27. There we go. They go to commercial. 1-1. Sorry. Roxanne retains due to interference from Cora's back. Yes. Team Heel Team 2001. Beautiful.
Shade.
That's that good shit. Yeah, baby. Own you guys for the most part. Cool. It's preseason. Who cares? Cool. Whoop-de-frickin-do. I don't know what to tell you. Mom says hi. Oh, what's up, Mom? Hi, Mom. West versus Zach Wentz in a street fight. Why? Why couldn't this game be tomorrow? Why couldn't this game be tonight? Why couldn't this be tomorrow? I wanted to watch the NXT tonight. I gotta go back and watch this now. Damn. I gotta go back and watch it now. Because I want to see that. I want to see the entire show, actually. I'm actually going to be able to catch the main event, hopefully, of Trick and Ethan Page in a street fight with Punk as the ref. I don't know if it's a street fight, but I know Punk's the ref. Uh-oh, turnover. Richard for Brink, and it's broken up. Held into the line by Drysdale. Lorai for Carlo around the net. Puck deflects off Cole Koepke in the zone. They're going to call icing. Oh, by the way, I'm not streaming Saturday. I'm just not going to stream. I'm just going to take the day off on Saturday for the Bruins and the Capitals. Will not be live. We'll be live for Bruins Kings on Thursday, though. Do you play Fortnite? I do. Once in a while. Whenever I'm home, which is not right now. Big tie-up. Richard missing wide of Bussy. Drysdale. Here's a shot by Sealer, and it misses wide. Bruins gotta step up their game a little bit. They're getting caught in their own zone too much now. Brazo. Carlo has Lorai to his left. He finds him. Lorai off of Coyle's stick into the zone. Drysdale playing it around. Hampus Lindholm with it. McAvoy, Beecher for Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm pass broken up. Kastelik gets it into the Flyers' end for the moment. Drysdale over to Sanheim. Elliot Denoyer trying to center it in front. Nobody there. Hathaway tied up there by McAvoy. Hampus Lindholm for Kastelik. Gaucher in there. McAvoy's hit hard by Hathaway. Kastelik against Gaucher. Hathaway in front. Couldn't get a shot away cleanly. Sanheim rips one save. Oh, Bussy! No way he kept that out. We're going to have... Oh, boy. Delayed penalty here, but we have some extra stuff happening after the whistle. I like your Bruins jersey. Thank you. You said it with a question mark, so I'll say it with a question mark. Bussy with an unreal save in front, keeping it 1-1. The Flyers will get a power play, though. Good chance, good save on Gaucher there by Bussy, keeping that puck out. Ready for a preseason game. Well, you don't touch the goalie. End of story. McAvoy in there will take the draw. Oh, McAvoy in the box anyway. He's not taking a face-off. He's in the box. Flyers had a power play earlier in the period. Did not get anywhere. Frost against Kastelik. Face-off won here by the Bruins. Zadorov will get it out, and he'll go all the way back down. Kastelic will race for it against Drysdale. Drysdale across the line. Kastelic tying him up. Zadorov. Michkov playing out high. Konechny. A shot, one-timer by Tippett's blocked. Back to Drysdale. In front, Tippett misses high. Carlo will try to clear. He could not have got knocked down. Konechny, Tippett back to the line. Drysdale, Michkov, right wing circle, waiting for a one-timer. Goes to Konechny instead. Tippett in front, taken by Kastelic and a clear. Urson will flip it out to center. Brink battling there with Hampus Lindholm. Trent Frederick in there as well. So is Lushenko on the second unit. Cam York. Back to Lushenko. 50 seconds to go in the power play for Philadelphia. Puck comes back in on Urson from York. Lushenko whipping it ahead. Deflects off Couturier. Andrew Peak trying to clear. He can't. Held in by Lushenko. Brink. Frederick, good force out, clearing the zone with a stick lift. Brink. Forrester has Couturier breaking shot. Saved by Bussey. With 22 seconds to go in the Bruins power play. Jason, yes, the cross-check happened before they got to the goalie, but you still touched the goalie, which is why this stuff happened. Which is why the scrum happened. If you're calling it dirty for a cross-check, it happens, you know? Like, 22 seconds to go in the Flyers power play. Coyle against, we'll take the draw here against Frost. As Frost won the draw, but it came out to center. Bussey looks okay, but not... Oh, yeah, Bussey looks fine. He looks pretty good. He had that good save right before the penalty. Tippett gets knocked into by Carlo. He goes down. Puck's underneath him. He's trying to get up. The puck squirms free, and it comes out. Oh, if McAvoy was there. Koepke's racing. Back to 5-on-5. Centered. Coyle save by Urson. The puck's jammed, and it's in the net. The whistle blew before the puck went in the net, so it will not count. Coyle jammed it in, but we'll see if the whistle blew. Let's see, Coyle is breaking. Oh, the puck was still free. They didn't even... Oh, they blew the whistle down early. Oh. They go to commercial break. It will not be a goal. 5:40 left. 1-1 in the second. It's been a good one, and things are getting a little testy for a preseason game, and they're going to go to commercial. Ooh, Arbor Jack guy ejected for a high hit on Tim Stützle.
Jock takes him down.
Well, I can't show you, but let me see. Oh, yep, that's blatant. You can't do that. I will put this link in the chat so you can go check it out for yourselves. This tweet, go check out the clip. Yep, that's blatant. Oh, jeez, it's high. He jumped into it. He left his feet. It was late. Man, oh man. That is what we call a dirty hit. Cannot be doing that. I just need to crack my back. That felt really good. I put a fist right where it hurts, and I just crack it. Nope, didn't work. Wait a minute. Oh. I needed that so bad, you have no idea. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That felt good. Oh, my God, that actually felt really good. Just cracking your back sometimes. Sometimes you have like one of those ones that like really feel good. I just had one of those moments. Can't do that. That hit was like attempted murder. Well, it was an attempted murder, but it was definitely not a clean hit. I mean, damn. He's probably out of commission for a little bit, Tim Stützle. That sucks for Ottawa, you know? It's a bad hit. It is, Dad. It is. It was a bad hit. Cannot be doing that. Oh, well, they're going to reset the draw. Kastelik against Couturier. Couturier is waved out. They'll have Richard come in and take it against Kastelik. Flyers will get it out. Couturier will dump in the zone. Bussy, he lost it for a second. Whoa, he got hit hard by Richard. Penalty coming. It's going to be for goalie interference on Anthony Richard. They are going to stop play. And Kastelik and Couturier are going to have a chat. Yep, cannot do that. Richard and... Well, Richard will go to the box. No, he was hit out of his zone. He was hit out of his crease. He made an effort to get back to his crease, and then he got hit back out of it. He got hit out of it, so that's why they called it. Bruins have an advantage here. McAvoy, Pasternak's blocked by Forrester. Tyler Johnson getting a look on the top unit. Pasternak, one-timer, saved by Urson. Whenever you play NHL and get an offside call, do you shoot the puck at the goalie? Oh, when you're playing the video game? Oh, yeah. That's for fun. You get an automatic fight out of it, especially if you play the CPU. We need a new skate blade. Sam Merson needs a new skate blade, so there's gonna be a delay in the game. Minute 49 to go in the Bruins power play. Man, I've just seen that Pasternak goal back in Game 7 against the Leafs last year. Crazy. Can't believe that was 6 months ago. No Elias Lindholm on this top unit. I'm seeing Tyler Johnson as the center on this unit. McAvoy for Zacha. Tyler Johnson. Zaka back. McAvoy. Oh, there's Elias Lindholm. In front, Zaka. Playing it over. Here's Elias Lindholm, right wing circle. McAvoy, Pasternak. McAvoy, no Marchand. Pasternak, he and McAvoy will swap. Pasternak, Lindholm, Pasternak walking the line. McAvoy, touch pass, broken up. Elias Lindholm for Zaka. Battling, McAvoy in front. Trying to play it over to Tyler Johnson. Could not, just shoot the puck. McAvoy center point. Zaka out high. Pasternak, Zaka rips it. It got deflected by Sanheim and high. McAvoy holding in. Zaka working the center point. Pasternak, left wing circle. Spinning off. Keeping possession here. Trying to. He lost it. Tippett clears. Shoot the puck. You have a power play. Shoot it. What are you doing? 25 seconds to go on the Bruins power play. Lowry. Geeky for Frederick. Brazo. Flyers clear again. Lowry. Turnover. Brink takes it away. Or that's Hathaway. Lowry is giving him the business. Not allowing him to get anywhere. Back to 5-on-5. Geeky over to Frederick across the line. Frederick in front, trying to find Geeky. Couldn't find him. Flyers will try to clear. Goes off Lowry's stick. Will negate the icing. Shots are 23-10 Boston here in the second. 1-1 is your score. Ursons look good. Bussies look pretty good too. We have a stoppage. Nate Seeler in some discomfort. He is going to go to the bench. They stop play with 3:04. Should be 2-1. Yep, they blew the whistle too early. But it's preseason, so I'm not too hot. I'm not too angry. Oh, well, shoot. Beecher gets the puck back. Bruins across the line. Beecher gets it in deep. Michkov for Frost. Michkov again. Konechny, right wing boards. Guides it in across the red line. Carlo for Hampus Lindholm. Beecher now will move it ahead. Through Cole Koepke. Racing, and they're going to blow that icing. They're going to blow that dead for icing, and it was just barely icing, too. .232 left. Beecher will take the draw here against Gosher. Fourth line's going at it right now. Hampus Lindholm flips it out. Sanheim off of Gosher's stick. Kastelik will try to move it ahead. Here's Beecher. Bruins are in the middle of a change. Koepke against York. Coyle trying to work the puck. Zadorov. Coyle. Sanheim takes it away. Here's York. Puck took a weird bounce. Coyle got knocked off the puck. Brink can't get it in. Denoye can't get it in. They finally get it in the zone, but not far. Zadorov. Frederick. Coyle racing for it. Geeky back to the line. Peak for Geeky. In around the net, Zadorov, left wing point. Shot knocked down in traffic. Flyers will move it ahead. Bonk. They'll move it ahead. It's flipped out. Goes off over Zadorov. Icing called. The $1:34 left. Icing? I guess Lindholm didn't touch it with a stick. Frederick and Hathaway chatting. I have a feeling for a preseason game, third period, things might pop off. Make sure if you have not yet, hit the like button on the stream and subscribe to the channel. And also, donate to the stream. It's very appreciated. Got to hit the first link in the description or the link in the pinned comment live chat. Donate to the stream. Would be appreciated. Couturier back to the line. Bunk. Shot goes wide. Hathaway against Lindholm battling. McAvoy has his stick tied up there by Couturier. Zacha for Elias Lindholm. The Bruins will have numbers. Elias Lindholm for Zacha. Back to Elias Lindholm. Over to Pasternak. He was just ahead of the pass. Puck comes out. Lohrei. Backtracking. Carlo. Pasternak across the line. Spinning back. Pasternak's had a rough preseason. He's had 2 games, and he doesn't really look good in either of them. Stopped. We got a stop play with 32 seconds to go. How's Pasternak doing? Because I can't watch the game. Yeah. He's all right. Lohrei now will move it around through Michkov. Brazo battling. Trent Frederick for Tyler Johnson. He gets it in the zone. Sanheim now down to 10 seconds. Brazo keeping it in. Trying to get it to Johnson. Couldn't get it to him. Brazo and York battling with 5 seconds. Oof. Final seconds of the period. The horn will sound. And that will do it for the second period. Preseason, so don't expect much from Pasta. I agree. Who has impressed you so far in this game? I think the entire defense has been good. I think the defensive structure is solid. I think Brazo's been good because he's got a goal. I think Coyle's been moving well. The most underrated Bruins player is Morgan Geekie tonight. I think Geekie's had a really good game. So that's my thoughts on that. As we are at the end of the second period, 1-1. Bruins goal in the first period from Justin Brazo. Flyers goal, Travis Konechny. And that's where we are right now. Ooh, Jason Cook from Black and Gold Productions sent me an email. Oh, He wants me to he wants me to check out the document. Okay. Actually, I should probably open it in here. Let me just check real quick. 1 second, chat. I'm just going to check an email and make sure that I can open it. Oops, actually, well, I can't do that because I didn't get it to my Gmail. Hold on. Do. Let me just play Jeopardy music real quick to pass the time because I think it's funny. Of course, I got an ad. Sorry, I'm doing some edits. I apologize in advance. Good. Enjoying the game? Yes, indeed. Sorry, I have to reset the goal horns. I accidentally X'd out. Hold on. Sorry, you're going to hear the Flyers horn. And then the Bruins horn. Okay. All good. Any new Sam Smith stream compilations from last season? Get ready for next Tuesday. The cold open's going to be fun. Get ready. Also, by the way, next Tuesday, there is a major announcement coming next Tuesday. You're not going to want to miss this. It's going to be fun. Let's just say the 500th stream got its own song. And it's not the current one for the streams this year. It's not the... it's not this. It's a licensed song, so get ready for October 19th. It's going to be a fun one. That's all I'll say about that. Shit. Yeah. Big announcement coming about the 500th stream of the history of my channel next Tuesday here on YouTube. So don't want to miss that one. We're going to be announcing that during the first intermission, hopefully. So... yeah, also, you know, I'm in the process of making my cold open, so you know how that works for the new season. I always have an intro at the beginning of every season. I'm going to have that. So, should be a blast. Get ready. Next Tuesday is going to be fun. Swayman or not, still going to be fun. I need to charge my phone.
Who's back? Cora Jade.
Good. Beautiful. That's a great thing. Anyway. Here, let me play some music during the commercial, during the intermission. Yeah. 1-1 through 2. Much better. I noticed the extra space. I'm gonna chat with y'all because I want to see how you guys like this. How are you guys liking the new presentation of my streams? I put a poll out, sent out some feelers. I want to hear it. You know, I want to see it in the chat. How are we liking this? You know, over the past week since we've been back 9 days, this is my 5th stream back. How are we liking the streams and the scoreboard and the new graphics? I think it's really good. I think it's a really big upgrade. Everything's different this year. I think it feels new, you know? Feels fresh. Big fan? Yeah. Last year was not, it was fine last year. I've always had pretty good production, but I think it's the best it's been this year. Much cleaner? I thought so too. I don't have a trash bag in there. 1 second. I was gonna toss it in the trash can, but I don't have a trash bag. Feels better than last year. It feels better than last, but hey, I can't complain. Oh yeah, that's what I was going for. Now I'm gonna make it. Ready? Watch this, chat. Turning off the thing. See, I'm gonna pan down a little bit. Oh, the chair's in the way. Watch this, chat. It was my one chance to show you guys I'm actually half decent at sports. And I fucking missed. Damn it. Really? It's too big. Brady Tkachuk and Tim Stützle will not return tonight. Two of their top players. The cut to break was golden? Yeah. I'm still disappointed in myself. I'm gonna avenge myself. I'm doing this again. That doesn't help anything. Wait a minute. Here we go. See this trash can? I'm making it in there. See? This thing. It's the Toronto Maple Leafs. See? That's, I should probably put a Leafs logo right there. There we go. Money? Here you go. Please tell me some of you guys. Oh my god. I was gonna say, please tell me some of you guys understood that reference. By the way, if you want the link to this playlist, it's on Spotify. Just look up Arrow. It's all copyright free, by the way. I guess we're gonna start the third period. Wanna hit look dirty? Oh yeah, that okay. I didn't even talk about that. Screw whoever took out line A. Yeah, that was not pretty. So. By the way, this is for Soph. Look at the fit. Pinstripe suit. Pasternak looks sharp. Wasn't that former Bruins prospect Cedric Pear? Oh yeah, it was. Bastard. Glad we got rid of that. Glad it's not our problem anymore. Jesus Christ, that was brutal. What are we doing? That was a dirty, dirty play. That was that. Ugh, that does not belong in the that does not belong in the NHL. All right, third period. Game is tied at 1. The Bruins have been good tonight. They just need to put the puck in the back of the net. Oh, Joe Castiglione. Shout out to Joe Castiglione, man. What a career. What a legend he is, man. Well, the Bruins will be going from left to right in the home black jerseys with the yellow trim. Flyers in the red whites going from right to left to start the third period. Joe Castiglione's one of my broadcasting idols. He's the man. He is the man. Here we go. Elias Lindholm against Morgan Frost. Oops. Screwed up the start of the clock for the third period. I think we're good, though. Bruins dumping around the net. Pastrnak in for Elias Lindholm. Pavel Zacha. Back to Hampus Lindholm. Charlie McAvoy. Shot going wide across the goal mouth. Pastrnak. Hampus Lindholm shot. Oh! Save Urson. Zacha trying to get it back to Pastrnak. Puck goes through him and Frost. McAvoy took a weird bounce. Zacha keeps it alive. McAvoy shot. Kick save. Elias Lindholm couldn't grab the rebound. If he did grab the rebound, then man, that could be a different story. McAvoy across the line. Trying to get it to Frederick. He's tied up there by Forrester. Frederick. Coyle and Geeky battling. Coyle in front trying to find Geeky. Couldn't find him. Carlo holding in. Coyle battling. Trent Frederick against Sanheim. Sealer. Puck deflects. Comes all the way down. And it comes down on Bussy. Like when you say that, the home of the gold trim reminds me of so much of Dave Gosher. Oh yeah, that's why I say that, by the way. Dave Gosher he was so good. He's so good. Lorei dropping it. Carlos winds up and fires and is blocked in front. There was some traffic along the way towards the net. Minute and a half into the third, 1-1. Shot for 25-10 in favor of the Bruins. Not at the same story was being told the other night back down in Philly. I'd say it was about the other way around for a lot of that game. Hunter McDonald playing it around the Bruins net. Sean Couturier, Tyler Johnson taking it away. Cole Koepke drills Jamie Drysdale. Oh, you love to see that. Couturier. Richard is offside. You love to see that kind of hit, huh? Big hit, oh yeah. I hope they show that hit again because he crushed it. He crushed him. Flyers won the draw, but it's dumped in. Bussy leaving it for Kastelik. Denoye tied up there by Peak. Zadorov. Puck moved ahead. Here's Beecher. Beecher has a man beat. Beecher to the front. He's knocked off the puck. Urson got a piece of that, though. Brazeau putting it back in off Beecher's stick. Sanheim moving it ahead. Hathaway. Brazeau almost dumped him into the Flyers bench. Fun fact, your mom's uncle knows Cam Neely. Very good. Morgan Frost. Matvey Mishkov tied up there by Cole Koepke. Morgan Geekie has Tyler Johnson. Geekie will dump in the zone. Koepke, Johnson, and Geekie right now is the current trio. Flyers can't get it out. Held in by Carlo. In around the net past Geekie. Him and Koepke tied up. Bruins just offside for the moment. Jamie Drysdale 4-on-2. Konechny shots. I think Bussy may have got a piece of that. It went high and wide. Anyway. Tyler Johnson clears the zone. No icing. Drysdale hesitated. So he did not get the icing. Dumps in. Hampus Lindholm for Charlie McAvoy. Forrester. Yeah, Lindholm taking it away from Lushenko. Puck is dumped in. Touched there by Urson. Played along. Zacha knocks it down. Tied up there with Lushenko. Tippett. Pasternak holding in. Zacha. Lost it. Tippett takes it away. Charlie McAvoy back in his own end. Carries it out to center. Over to Pasternak across the Flyers line and the right wing boards near the corner. Puck comes in front. Zacha couldn't get enough of it on it. And here is Forrester. Lushenko tied up. Andrew Peak for Charlie Coyle. Coyle will move it ahead. He has Peak to his right. So is Brazeau. Coyle spinning off of Sanheim. Zadorov shoots. Misses wide of the net. Peak. Right wing boards. In for Brazeau. In front for Frederick. Kick to his stick. He couldn't play it. Zadorov in down low. Keeping it alive on the far wing boards in the corner now near the line. Trent Frederick now chips it over Andrew Peak. Peak steps up. Shoots one off the post. Damn, he just missed too. Zadorov. Peak looking for his first unofficial goal in a Bruins uniform. Did not get one in his 2 months with the team last year. Zadorov a shot. And it got blocked. Brazeau with it. Frederick. Looking back to the line. He goes to Brazeau instead. Peak center point. Holds in. Shoots again. Save. Rebound. Frederick keeping it alive. And it's a turnover. Anthony Richard 1-on-1. Peak's the only man he has to beat. He gets around him with ease. Richard delays. Bussy a great stop. Rebound comes in front. Zadorov cuts it off, and the Bruins will move it ahead. They'll avert disaster. Good job by Bussy, not giving Richard anything to work with a gap there. Great play by Bussy. This is probably the best he's looked in the preseason so far. He wants that backup role. Lohrei. Cole Koepke for Brandon Carlo. Chops it through Beecher. Comes in on Urson. He'll hang on. What's your favorite player? David Pasternak or when he's eventually signed Swayman, or if we're not going to count him, underrated player that I've really grown to like over the last year. You ready for this, guys? Morgan Geekie. I really like Geekie. I think he's a really solid player. I really think he is. I gave him his props over the weekend on Sunday on the podcast. I said that Geekie's one of those guys where he can play up and down the lineup and do well. You know? I love your channel. I'm going to subscribe. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yep. As they went to a commercial break. 1-1 here in the third. Bruins, they're there. They're getting there. Oh, just off the post of that shot from Peak. And then Anthony Richard using his speed, getting around Peak, but then Bussy not allowing him anything. Kastelik against Forrester. Against Gosher. Face-off is won here by Boston. Beecher, Peak again, a shot save. Urson might hit Kastelik, who is dumped over by Garnet Hathaway. What is going on here? Kastelik got upended by Hathaway. This is a preseason game. Calm down. What are we doing here? The Bruins win the draw. It comes back to Peak. Shot was deflected by Kastelik. He was racing to the front. And then he was taken out by Hathaway and Gosher. What are we doing here, guys? What is that about? Couturier against Kastelik. They're going to both be kicked out of the draw. It'll be Denoyer against Johnny Beecher. Tied up, and Denoyer comes away with the face-off. Bruins try to keep it alive in the zone. Beecher trying to get it to Koepke. He can't. Beecher is tied up by two Flyers. Kastelik for Koepke. Koepke to the front, around the net, trying to center it for Beecher. Couldn't find him. Denoyer for Couturier. You on CW, Booker T, still Booker T. Whoop that trick. Yeah. Kastelik trying to get it out of the zone. He gets it out to center and back into the Philadelphia end. Oliver Bonk off a stick, deflects in. Will not be icing, so it was a Bruins stick it deflected off of. McAvoy now. Out to center. Backhand scoop into the zone. Ersson playing it around. Held in. And now Lushenko. McAvoy takes it away. Zacha across the line, chipping it over to Pasternak. Pasternak waiting. McAvoy's getting pressured from behind. And he's thrown off the puck. We have a penalty here. And we have a Bruins power play coming up here. It's going to be on Lushenko. Your reaction was gold. What do you mean my reaction was gold? To what? What was my reaction to? What was I reacting to this time? Tyler Johnson, Pavel Zacha, Elias Lindholm with Pasternak and McAvoy. Marchand is sick. He will not return tonight. Tyler Johnson against Couturier at the dot. Big tie-up. Bruins get the puck. Pasternak's shot deflected wide. McAvoy stepping up. Lindholm to McAvoy. Tyler Johnson, Elias Lindholm, right wing point. Covering for McAvoy. Pasternak. Lindholm now. Pasternak again. McAvoy, Elias Lindholm, right wing circle. McAvoy, shot, save, Ersson. Pasternak for Tyler Johnson. Working the far point. Pasternak in the corner. Centering pass in front for Lindholm, and he couldn't find him. In front. McAvoy. Pasternak, right wing circle. Zacha, backdoor, they score! Tyler Johnson on the power play. It's 2-1 Boston. What a pass by Pavel Zacha. That was a disgusting pass. Boston, 12-10 left. Great great puck movement here. Tic-tac goal. Pasternak, Zacha, and Johnson. So the Bruins take the lead on the power play goal for Tyler Johnson. And that is his first goal of the preseason, and that hopefully might have just earned him a roster spot because I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of Tyler Johnson. I really hope that earned him a spot. He's had a really solid preseason. He's had a great game tonight, too. Geeky now, looking to find Coyle. Bounces, it banks behind the net. Coyle in front, trying to find Geeky or Frederick. Couldn't find either of them. Michkov takes it away, goes through Frost, it comes out. Lohrei for Trent Frederick. Right wing boards in his own zone. Back to Carlo, over to Lohrei. Lohrei playing it over. Puck flipped up. Kastelik gloves it down. He'll dump it into the zone. Bonk against Koepke. Bonk for Sanheim. Brink. Ooh! Peak dumps Richard, giving him the business in front of the Bruins penalty bench. Zadorov takes it away from Sanheim. He'll lead the rush. Zadorov walks right in. Zadorov through the legs pass for Kastelik. It didn't get through, but it was a great, hell of a try by Zadorov. Beecher. Zadorov now right wing point into Koepke down low. Koepke against Bonk. Tied up there in the right wing corner. Big tie up, Kastelik. And it comes to Sanheim. And the Flyers move it out. Zadorov gloves it down. Johnny Beecher. Zadorov back to Peak. 10:20 left in the third period. The Bruins lead 2-1. A power play goal for Tyler Johnson getting us to where we are. Moved ahead. Tyler Johnson. Here he comes across the line with some speed. Getting around a defender. Centering pass in front. Broken up there by Tippett. He was trying to find Frederick or Brazo. Couturier gets it over Carlo. Tippett recovers the puck. York on the net. Knocked down by Carlo. It was going wide anyway. Carlo for Frederick in front of the Bruins bench. Carlo now. Frederick will take the puck. He'll dump in. Both teams will make changes. And 10 minutes to go here in the third. 2-1 Bruins here. Goes off to Noyer. Elias Lindholm. David Pasternak. Here he comes. Here comes the trio. Zacha. Pasternak. Can't hold it in. It comes out to center. Lindholm over to McAvoy. Pasternak trying to bank it, and the puck goes up into the crowd. Up and out of play with 9:22 to go. But hey, Tyler Johnson getting his first goal in a Bruins uniform. They take the lead 2-1 going to the final 10 minutes of this one. I want to actually go back and listen to my goal call. That's what I like to do right now. Can I go back and do that? I think I can go back and do that. Listen to my goal call. Yeah, thanks for telling myself, Sam. That's what I will not be icing. So it was a Johnson. Pasternak right wing circle. Zacha backdoor. They score. Tyler Johnson on the power play. It's 2-1 Boston. That's a solid goal call if I've ever heard one. I like to critique myself. I like to make myself better. That was pretty freaking solid. You're not feeling well. Hopefully you feel better. Prime Rex will be live Thursday for Bruins Kings. So, hey, Mark, we were talking about Tyler Johnson, right? We're making a point of him as somebody that's impressed me in the preseason. Hey, look. That passing play from Pasternak to Zacha to Johnson. Power play 1, question mark. That looked really good. Question mark, question mark. Let's get Marchand to power play 2 and Johnson to power play 1. I'm not opposed to that. That was smooth as butter. That was a beautiful pass by Zacha to Johnson for the goal. I'm not opposed to putting Johnson on power play 1. He's good at face-offs. He's good at rotating the puck. And good at shooting, clearly. Nothing wrong with that. We could have used more of that. If we can attack the power play like we did there, man. Johnson's had a good night too, besides the goal. Goal aside, he's had a good night otherwise. He's done more good than bad, which is a good thing. Face-off won by Philadelphia as Elias Lindholm loses the draw. McDonald up ahead. It goes off of Konechny in the zone. McAvoy for Hampus Lindholm. He finds Elias Lindholm, fellow Swede, and fellow Lindholm, even though they're not related. Hampus Lindholm takes it away. Hampus over to pass Zacha. Bonk couldn't hold in. Pasternak trying to step up. He gets the puck. He has Elias Lindholm coming with him. Pasternak spitting off of McDonald. Nice move by Pasternak. Elias Lindholm couldn't play it. Frost tied up. Pavel Zacha. Pasternak. Hampus Lindholm at the point. Shot knocked down. McAvoy's shot going wide. Konechny. And here come the Flyers. It's Morgan Frost. Probably why LaSalle's an early cut. Yeah, but I don't think LaSalle deserved that, though. That's the thing, you know? If Tyler Johnson beat him at the end of camp, then so be it, but... Hampus Lindholm for Charlie Coyle. Definitely going to join in more on some more videos soon. I love your channel. Thanks, man. Here is Charlie Coyle. Will move it ahead off Andrew Peak. In the zone. Under 8 minutes to go. Bruins up 1. Goal from Tyler Johnson just a few moments ago on the power play. Coyle, Kastelik in there as well. Puck has popped up. Kastelik trying to get it to Coyle. He can't get it to him. Sanheim for York. Philadelphia takes over. It's flipped out to center. Peak. Tippett trying to hold in. He puts it in wide. Zadorov with it. Flyers can't hold in. It goes, oof. It goes off Geeky. Zadorov. Geeky over to Peak. Richard. Peak poke checks him. Tyler Johnson takes the puck and dumps in. Beecher tied up there. Tyler Johnson. Carlo trying to hold in. He can't. They're going to rule it a hand pass. They're going to stop play with 7:03 to go. I'm here excited for UFC. I know I'm excited for WWE. That's for sure. No, UFC's cool. I just can't really get into it too much. Sanheim. Centering pass in front. Bussy holding strong. Puck still free. They blow play dead. Bussy stands tall and makes the stop. And there's some extra stuff after the whistle as well. Oops. Sorry, my friend was at Royals Orioles today. Mark, I just saw your tweet about Hampus Lindholm. You're absolutely right. Lindholm has made strides in his game tonight. He has looked really solid. He's probably been the best Bruins defenseman on the ice tonight. He's looked really good. Face-off is tied up and won a shot there by Denoyer. Just missed the net. It went high. Kastelik. Beecher gets knocked down. Big battle for it. Kastelik forces it out to center. Bonk stood up to by Koepke. Zadorov over to Peak. Kastelik trying to get sprung on a break from Peak. Couldn't find him. Bonk. Dumps it back in. Zadorov now. Goes off of Trent Frederick. Justin Brazeau battling with Bonk. York. Up ahead here is Michkov. Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm tying him up. I got used to saying Hampus Lindholm and Elias Lindholm. I'm just calling him Lindholm. You know? Here's McAvoy. Oh, 3-on-2. McAvoy closes to the front and stopped by Urson. Nice cut by McAvoy. It's a powerful move. I love to see that more out of defensemen. Here is Michkov. Cross-ice pass broken up by Brazo, who's recovering from McAvoy defensively. Trent Frederick. Bruins are getting a change 1-on-4. He's keeping possession, and he throws it in. Pasternak down low. In front for Elias Lindholm, couldn't find him. Pasternak takes it away from Frost. He has Elias Lindholm in front. He couldn't get it to him. Keeps it alive, though. Back to Carlo at the right point. Pasternak looking to the front. Shot thrown on the net, knocked down. Lohrei battling down low in front. Here is Pasternak in front trying to find somebody. Couldn't find anybody. And Carlo will clear. Carlo will recover the puck as the Flyers clear. Yeah, that's fine. You banned him. That's fine. Coyle. He was just spamming a lot. Speaking a lot of nonsense. Talking about Bruins home runs. What is this? What kind of a sport is this? They don't hit home runs in hockey. Under 5 minutes to go in this one. Puck goes off Brink. This is going to be icing with 4:38 left. Final 5 minutes. Bruins lead 2-1.
Yay.
Hey, Grant is here.
Hello. Too busy watching
Playoff baseball.
playoff baseball, baby.
Congratulations
I
on
can't
your
believe it.
Game 1 victory against the Brewers. Very
It
good.
was a pleasure. It was... game was crazy, but they buckled down, they won, and impeccable timing. I can't believe we're only up by 1 despite us shooting them by almost 20.
Yeah. Hey, and you know who scored the Bruins power play goal?
I saw Brazo scored. I don't know who scored the second one.
You're going to love it. It was a Tyler Johnson power play goal, baby.
I want
Let's
him to
go.
make the roster.
He's going
so
to. That goal.
I really want him to make the roster.
I think he might be power play 1-2. Oh, back to the line. Zadorov shoots, saved by Urson. He's going to be power play 1. Marchand was out for a sickness the rest of the game. He only had like 5 or 6 shifts. Johnson filled in, and the passing play was beautiful. I'm going to show you the goal later. It was disgusting from Pasternak to Zacha to Johnson. My God.
There you go.
Beauty. Tippett trying to get it out. He gets it to Jet Lashenko. Lindholm breaks it up. Hampus Lindholm. I got to get used to saying both Lindholms. Here's Morgan Geekie. Kyle's in chat. What's up, Kyle? Here is
Bussy.
Bussy's got the full game. He's looked good. He's looked good.
Good.
He's made a couple of really huge saves, especially on the guy who got the puck. It's Anthony Richard. Couturier. What a stop, Bussy in front, point blank. We're just talking about him. Couturier, Bussy bailing out the Bruins defense is Richard.
This is terrible defense. There you go.
Richard tripped up McAvoy and then centered it for Couturier, but Bussy made it probably his best save of the night. The wheels on the bus keep going round and round. As here is Lohrei down to 3 minutes to go. Lohrei, Tyler Johnson. Johnson in the right wing circle, now in the corner, gets knocked down by York. Frederick trying to keep it alive. Puck popped up. Here is Sanheim, 3 minutes left. Couturier, cross-ice pass. Geekie, good breakup. He'll move it ahead. He'll have some speed. He'll just jump in the zone, trying to kill the clock. 2:50 to go. Bruins lead 2-1. Bruins goals tonight, Brazo and Johnson. Flyers goal was Travis Konechny. Bruins can't hold it in. Flyers get it out. Zadorov will go back and get it. 2.5 left. Andrew Peak crosses the line. Peak looking to the front. Gonna go around the net. Centering in front for Pasternak. He couldn't get a stick on it. Tippett goes off Pasternak's skate. It's popped up and it comes out down to 2:20. Zadorov, bank pass up the boards. Pasternak on the right wing side. He lofts it in. And that's going to be icing because that was behind the red line. 2:09 to go. And if I'm the Flyers, I am pulling the goalie right now. You got 2 minutes, you're down 1. I know it's preseason, so who cares in the long run? But if you want to have a chance to win this game, I'm pulling Sam Urson right now. I'm getting I'm getting the extra attacker out there. 2:09 to go. It's been a fun one tonight.
Oh,
Yep.
there he goes.
There he goes. Empty net for Philadelphia. Peak, Zadorov, tied up there by Forrester. Zadorov will get it out. They'll take icings every day. Down to 2:01 to go here in the third. The empty net for Philadelphia is still intact. 2:01 left. The Bruins trying to pull out a preseason victory here against Philadelphia. Trying to get the 2-2-1. Coyle against Morgan Frost. Face-off is won here by Boston. Peak. Puck comes to Coyle. He's tied up there by Frost. Zacha. Zadorov with a chance at the empty net. He misses just wide. It is icing with 1:47 to go. Zadorov, he just missed. I'll scoot aside so you can get Grant on camera here. 1:47 left. You're just chilling? Yep. Good feed by Zacha, trying to find Zadorov, and he just missed the outside of the right post. Just missed it. Coyle against Frost again. Oops. Coyle against Frost here. Coyle, Zacha, Pasternak, Zadorov, Peak for Boston. Face-off won by Philly. Drysdale. Michkov. Drysdale to the front. Knocked down in traffic. I think Peak knocked it down. Tip it for Drysdale. Michkov. Drysdale. Pass broken up by Pasternak. Pasternak for Charlie Coyle. Empty net. Coyle scores. Well, that's going to do it. We're going to need the line. I think you know what line I'm talking about. Kid from Weymouth right on cue.
Animal of the summer, nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Yep, Grant on Grant's Instagram, at Grant Floodster on Instagram, by the way. He met Charlie Coyle at a meet and greet.
Yeah, at a meet and greet just outside of Plymouth. Super down-to-earth guy. He was awesome to talk to. Took the time to talk to everyone that day, so shout out to Coyle for being a man of the people. The Flyers pulled their goalie again, so.
Mark Kastelik, he'll try it. Kastelik scores!
Yeah.
Mark Kastelik. With 1:05 left. Well then. Yep, that's kind of how this game's gone. Wow. (4-1) with 1:05 left. Well, okay. Hey, pretty good stuff. Final minute.
Is the we can score on empty nets thing finally over? Like,
What's that?
remember when that was an issue for a couple of years?
yeah.
Where we could never score on an empty net? Oh, are we actually scoring empty net goals now? Or
This is
are we
great.
going to actually put games away now? Oh, my God.
55.8 to go. Tyler Johnson against Jacob Gosher. Face-off is won by Philadelphia. They get it out. Lorai. Tyler Johnson, who has probably earned himself a roster spot and a contract with this game. 40 seconds left. Bussey's looked good. He only had 13 saves on 14 shots, but he's looked good. McDonald, they stop play with 33 seconds to go. Details were there. That's a full NHL roster. Pretty much they just iced besides Cole Koepke. That felt good. Bruins win the draw. Castelic, what an effort winning the draw with 30 seconds to go in a meaningless garbage time face-off. That's what you call effort. Puck goes off Beecher in the zone, down to 20 seconds. McDonald for Richard. McDonald back to Bonk, 5 seconds. Denoye in garbage time. Bussy makes his 15th. Of the game, because I think it's kind of a toss-up, you know what I mean? Who could be the 3 stars? Your 3rd star of the game is probably his best game of the preseason was Brandon Bussy. Uh-oh. Want to hear 7,000 people chant, whoop that trick? Yeah. Anyway. Brandon Bussy, your 3rd star of the game tonight. Bussy, 14 saves on 15 shots. He looked good. Bussy had a couple of really huge saves, especially on Richard in the 3rd and on Couturier in the 3rd period as well. Bussy looks solid. Your 2nd star of the game, he had the 1st goal of the night, Justin Brazeau. Brazeau has had a really good preseason all around. Really good camp. Really good preseason. It's one of those stories you love to see. You know, Justin Brazeau, 2nd star of the game. And your 1st star of the game, I cannot believe I'm saying this as a Bruins fan. The 1st star of the game is the man who had the game-winning goal, Tyler Johnson. I cannot believe Tyler Johnson's the 1st star of the game in 2024 for the Bruins. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And I really think he earned himself a contract tonight. I really think he did. Yeah, Kastelik's an honorable mention. Kastelik had a really good night too. So, hey, Bruins win 4-1. Good preseason victory. Next game on Thursday, the final preseason game I am streaming is on Thursday. Bruins Kings from the Videotron Center in Quebec City. Yeah, baby. Exhibition, a glorified exhibition contest on Thursday. And I would expect to see another full NHL roster Thursday. I would also expect to see Korpisalo in the net on Thursday for the Bees with Bussy as the backup on Thursday night. It's going to be on ESPN Plus for those who want to watch. I'll be watching. Should be a fun time on Thursday. If you enjoyed the live stream, make sure to please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on your post notifications to never miss when we go live or upload here on the channel. Make sure to follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all down below in the description. Go subscribe to Black and Gold Productions on YouTube. Adam Pellerin interview coming out Thursday. You don't want to miss that. And with that being said, have a fantastic rest of your night. I will see you Thursday for Bruins Kings from Quebec City. Bruins win, final score 4-1. Good night from the dorm room.